He's the man whose name became a punchline, but his life. Pure discipline, grit, and quiet power. Before the memes, before the movies, there was a boy searching for strength in a world that didn't hand him any. This is the full story of Chuck Norris, raw, real, and legendary. Early life. A quiet boy in a loud world. Charles Ray Norris was born on March 10, 1940, in Ryan, Oklahoma, a small town with big hardships. His father, Ray Norris, was a mechanic whose battle with alcoholism created instability at home. His mother, Wilma Norris, became the emotional backbone of the family, strong, patient, and deeply influential. Chuck grew up with two younger brothers, including Aaron Norris, who would later play a major role in his film career. As a child, Chuck wasn't athletic, popular, or confident. He was shy, often bullied, and struggled with self-esteem. But here's the twist. That quiet insecurity would later become the fuel for one of the toughest men in the world. Education and early struggles. Chuck attended North Torrance High School in California after his family relocated. Academically, he was average. Socially, he stayed under the radar. No one looked at him and saw a future icon. After high school, he enlisted in the U.S. Air Force, not chasing greatness, just searching for direction. And that's where everything changed. The turning point. Martial arts awakened. Stationed in South Korea, Chuck discovered Tang Soo Do, a Korean martial art. This wasn't just a hobby. It was transformation. He trained relentlessly, earned black belts, developed discipline, focus, and confidence. When he returned to the U.S., he wasn't the same man. He began competing, and dominating. Martial arts career, undefeated mindset. Chuck Norris became one of the most respected martial artists in the world. Multiple-time professional middleweight karate champion. Held the title for 6 consecutive years. Defeated top fighters of his era. He also trained celebrities like Steve McQueen, who played a huge role in pushing Chuck toward acting. Chuck didn't just fight. He studied combat, philosophy, and discipline. Eventually, he created his own martial arts system, Chung Kook Do, meaning, the universal way. Hollywood breakthrough. From fighter to star. Hollywood didn't come easy. Chuck's first major appearance was alongside Bruce Lee in Way of the Dragon. That Coliseum fight scene, still one of the most iconic martial arts battles in film history. From there, he built a career as an action star. Major films. Breaker, Missing in Action, The Delta Force, Lone Wolf McQuade. He wasn't just acting, he was redefining masculinity on screen. Calm, controlled, and deadly when necessary. TV dominance. Walker era. Chuck reached a whole new level of fame with Walker, Texas Ranger. As Cordell Walker, he became a symbol of justice, a moral compass, a fighter with principles. The show ran for 8 seasons and turned Chuck into a household name worldwide. Relationships and marriage, love and lessons. Chuck's personal life wasn't without challenges. First marriage. He married Diane Holichik in 1958, his high school sweetheart. 2 sons together. Marriage lasted 30 years. Ended in divorce in 1988. Second marriage. He later married Jenna O'Kelly in 1998. Their relationship brought renewed stability and happiness. They have twins together. Chuck became deeply family-oriented and protective. He also acknowledged a daughter from a previous relationship later in life, showing growth and accountability. Children. Legacy through family. Chuck Norris is a father to 5 children. Mike Norris, actor and director. Eric Norris, stuntman and NASCAR driver. A daughter, Dina Norris. Twins with Jenna O'Kelly. Despite fame, Chuck prioritized being present. A father first, legend second. Life beyond Hollywood. Chuck didn't stop at movies. He became a best-selling author, a fitness advocate, a philanthropist. He founded Kickstart Kids, a program that teaches martial arts to young people, focusing on discipline, respect, and character. He also became outspoken about faith, values, and personal growth. Legacy. The man, the myth, the standard. Yes, the internet turned him into a meme. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. Funny, yes. But behind the jokes is something real. Chuck Norris represents discipline over talent, strength built, not given, quiet confidence over loud ego. He bridged worlds, martial arts, Hollywood, culture, and left his mark on all of them. He started as a shy kid with no direction, and became a global icon whose name defines toughness. Not because he was the loudest, but because he was the strongest, inside and out. Because Chuck Norris doesn't just fight opponents. He conquers limits.